My sister cut off my parents for no reason at all. Screw you people. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Here's the deal. You did not have the same relationship and experience with your parents that your sibling did. That's why you cannot connect to or understand what their experience was or is. And a lot of times, and I'm not saying your parents were narcissists. I don't know you. I have no idea what the deal was. I do know, however, that oftentimes when somebody responds like this to my content, more often than not, it's because they were probably the golden child or the middle child who was often looked over and didn't experience the abuse, or a little bit of both. The fact of the matter is you don't know what your sibling's experience was. You don't know what their relationship was like with their parent. My brother, sorry, he's not my brother, my mother's son would say that I was the favorite and the golden child. I was the one who was dropped out of a 2-story window and almost unalived for financial gain when I was 5 years old. But hey, I'm the favorite. The reason that I'm responding to you is because of the fact that I want you to recognize that whatever your experience was not your sibling's experience. And to understand that just because you don't see what your parents might have done with regard to your sibling doesn't mean it didn't happen. You live in your reality of the relationship you had. Your sibling lived in the reality of the relationship they had. And for whatever reason, they decided that their life was better without parents in it. And that tells me a lot. And if you in any way want to show some empathy and care for your sibling, maybe instead of deciding what their experience was, ask them with an open mind and an open heart. Because you know what? It's really lonely out here to have no family. Nobody chooses this. It's a choice we are forced to make. It just is. Nobody wants to walk away from a loving, caring, supportive parent. And we try really, really hard to be good enough for them until we finally realize that they weren't good enough for us.